Hello everyone, welcome back to House Julia, the next generation here on Rome 2, and you can see we got a bit of a problem with the Egyptians. As you can see, there's some there, there's some there. So we're bringing forces down, and we're also bringing forces over here. So that guy is going to go and pay a nice little visit. The trouble is they've recently had a reinforcement, but it's not the end of the world. We shall march them into that direction and gain one of our positions back. Now this is the issue that we have here, and we're in danger of losing Rome. Rome is being threatened. We can't have any more armies. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to rush armies back into the area.
Yes.
So you can see we've got armies up here as well.
Commander.
And let's see, might be worth us bringing that army into Araminium and then down to Rome. So if we bring them there, oops, no, yeah, we've already got them selected, so we bring them down to there. So they'll be able to defend Rome and replenish their numbers. Now let's see, because we do have this force here. Now we could conceivably, as he tries to get breadcrumbs off his flipping mouse pad, because he finds it very distracting, and break. See, that trouble is there, is those guys have been really hit hard, because we've had a lot of battles recently. And those guys really need to replenish their numbers. And against a full stacker army that's just full, would be death.
Ready for orders.
So, and we do also have attrition on this because of food issues, but we have started dealing with that problem. So, let's see, because, yeah, those guys are moving across. What else have we got? We've got these guys here. They're moving across to the other side so that they can then go in and support the likes of Rome. We've got, see, those guys which we're aware of. We've got these guys over here who we are moving in to also assist. So, making use of them. Get them over to Neapolis to at least provide a little bit of stoppage against them. Now these guys here also taken a lot of damage recently because of our punch up with the Galatia. Now fortunately the Athenians are moving to support, or at least push back against the Galatia. And we need to kick Egypt out of this area.
Ready for battle.
Now it's possible that we could send those guys down and send these guys back up to Epidamnos, where they can recover their numbers. Now we can then use these guys to take down Larissa, finish off these guys, and make sure, because you've got these guys here in Sparta now, so we could conceivably move those guys up to assist and pincer them, which will be an ideal situation for us. So we can sort of deal with that area there. Sorry, this area here, which is what we're doing. But obviously, those guys there are going to be a problem. Anyway, let's end the turn. Okay, a edict. Now, I cannot for the life of me figure out where this edict is supposed to be. So it's not there. Could it be in Britannia? Ah. No, it couldn't be. Because we don't have Eberakon and Sk. So it's not there. So they're on. Let's put them on bread and games. Okay. There we go, those guys making their way into the Mediterranean. Oh, hello. Not sure why they've gone past there. Oh, it is us. Just hadn't updated the graphics. Oh, hello. What a surprise! Neapolis being attacked. Mm-hmm. Not exactly unexpected. However, once I kick these guys out, oh, my vengeance will be brutal and nasty and very, very messy. Come on, Persian, stop dicking around. Wounded. And there's the attrition report. Edict cancelled. Food shortage. Okay. So. Army destroyed, edict issued in Celtic Bread and Games. Construction, yes. Fleet destroyed, garrison fleet. Fleet destroyed, sorry boys. Settlement lost, Neapolis. Down here. So that means then that these guys can go into Rome. Oh, it doesn't have a port, that's why. Settlement lost, Brundisium. Now, let's see. Well, of course they're unhappy. Troubled, of course they're troubled. Oh, hello, faction. Province contested, yes, I am aware of that. Province under control. Oh, good. Let's have bread and games. Hidden agent has been exposed. Look, hello, hidden agent.
Commander.
2 hidden agents. Oh, lovely. The agent spam begins. So, this is where it starts to get dicey.
Your next command. You will march till your feet.
Get them into Rome. Bingo, they're in.
Battle.
They'll now start recovering their numbers. And
At your command.
we should, hopefully,
Ready for
be able to
orders.
start recruiting some more. Now, if we look here,
Are you ready to serve Rome?
that's good. That turns it
We hunger for battle.
in 2 turns into for nearly a full stacker. Now,
Commander,
let's get these guys down to here
be on duties, men.
and recover their numbers
Ready
if we
for
can.
orders.
Now, here's another boy
We hunger for battle.
with trouble. See, there's Athens.
To victory! Our voyage is done. To battle! Pausing.
Okay. Just get back on there.
Disembarking.
Or just get after those bastards.
Them.
Now,
Ready for battle.
let's get from Sparta over to Cassentia.
On course. We must rest a while.
Now what I want to do is bring them round there and bring them into Consentia on the other side so that we don't aggro those guys.
Commander,
Now you can see there the food problem. Okay, so we're building more stuff in Epidamnos, which is not too bad, but we also at least have this army in Rome. Now let's see if the Galatians will peace out.
Of the afterlife, spare my heart. Peace is not to our taste.
Let's see if Egypt will as well.
If you would speak, do so now.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
There are many places in the
Yeah,
desert.
yeah, whatever, shut up. Okay. Let's see if these
Welcome.
guys will get a
Speak.
trade agreement.
Come on.
No, okay. So, Athens.
The blessing of the Olympians upon you.
No, they don't want our stuff
While
either.
your
Jesus.
rhetoric.
Let's see if the Armenians do.
Let us go.
Crikey,
Trade with
bye.
you is, I am sorry to say, all but impossible. Our merchants
Yeah,
have
yeah, whatever,
business
shut up. God. People don't half go on, don't they? So. Improved plumbing. So, let's see. These guys are in Rome.
it is an honor to serve Rome.
These guys can move here,
Fire the oars, you men.
close to support Rome.
We hunger for battle.
Now, let's see. Where's our spies? Trouble is our spies, because we were focused up there, our spies are mostly up here, aren't they? Curses. Never mind. We'll deal with it as best we can.
At your command.
Ready for orders.
So,
Yes.
those guys over there. And then these guys here, we can bring in as well. Up to there, I think. Come on. I don't like that. Oh, what do you know? They run away. That was unexpected, wasn't it? As soon as the odds are against them, they cheese it. Come on, Athens. Of course. Oh, hello. I guess. Screw it, let's do that. Well held, boys.
Retreat!
At least now. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Now, let's see. Massalia. Can we get them over to... No. Through the water, you idiots.
Voyage is done. Put your backs into it, you men.
Military sabotage, of course. Now you can see it's down to -5. Macedon's risen as a faction. Outraged populace in Thracia, of course they're unhappy. And Syrasis have raised. Province contested. Hidden agent exposed. Okay, so those are all things we kind of know about. Now, let's have a look. See, those guys looking good. We're going to be able to bring them into the battle soon. Now, let's move him up to... See, that goes from 9 food to 3 food. So that's going to be 1886 there. And that's going to be 1886 there. So in 5 turns, we'll have double the amount of food and we can get hold of this food problem. Now,
Ready for orders.
these guys need to come out of that stance. And they just need to replenish their numbers. Now, let's see. These guys are paddling like bejesus. No, over to here. You stupid men. Okay. So that's that. So we've got this army here. You got this army that took a little bit of a battering.
Commander. Advance.
See, they've still got...
Regroup
Yeah.
and fall back.
Let's get these guys back to an area that we can reinforce. Here we go. Let's send them.
On course.
No. Out to here.
To the ships.
And then over to the...
Get to it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Orders.
Over to there. And then they'll go back to Corrales. So we're not going to get Syracuse back yet. However, our defense of Rome is starting to
We hunger for battle.
improve.
Commander.
Those guys in the next turn, we'll move them over across the sea into Arminium, and then we can start kicking those bastards out. Now, these lovely gentlemen here,
Ready for orders.
who will need to paddle like bejesus,
Steady as we go.
and also these gentlemen here,
Reporting.
who will also need to row pretty quickly too. We're going to go over to there. Now,
Ready for orders.
we could, yeah, let's leave them in there. There's no point doing anything about them, because that's the Egyptian army. And yeah, so at least we've got Sparta. So we can't really do much else there. And we've got another 20 stacker with elephants coming. What fun. So. Now, if I remember rightly, didn't we have a young lady spy down here? We did. Hello, young lady. Well, personally, I would like you to just sniff around, see what you can find. See, there's Memphis, and there's Alexandria. I mean, ideally, I would like to attack Memphis as the first point of call. But right now, we've got more important things to deal with. Egyptians in our own lands. Deal with them first. Then, we will deal with their hometown. And we will absolutely raze it to the ground. Yeah, it's going to be brutal.
How can I serve Rome?
Get in there.
Your equipment is a disgrace, man.
Okay. So,
It is an honor to serve.
so these guys will now need to paddle fast. Sorry, paddle fast. And what's the quickest point across? Down to Berdigala. Here we go. And also, these guys,
It is an honor to serve.
also paddling fast, will come down to Berdigala as well. So that way we're getting two forces coming in from England. We'll keep the Calamardunum regiment there. They should be able to defend themselves from any nastiness. Keep our spy in there. And our other spies down here. So,
We hunger for battle.
so he is damaged badly and needs to go and replenish. So he's going to go back to Corrales. However, we shall get additional forces down here to help in Rome, because the Roman army is looking a little bit battered right now. But it should only be another turn.
Ready for orders.
See, I mean, how long are we looking at? 4 turns until they're replenished. We can't do much. Okay, we still have an edict to address. Okay. Okay. Let's just carry on. At least we're protecting our arse. Yeah, make of that what you will. Don't like it when Egypt's quiet. There we go. There they are. There's the Athenians.
War! We will make your homes a wasteland, despoil your women, enslave your children, and desecrate your ancestors' graves.
We won't call Athens for help. Okay. So it's possible we're going to lose England. So I might have to move my guys out of Calamodunum, just to keep the oh, for God's sake. Goodbye. Yep, honorable death, invasion, force lands, where near Sparta. Defeat the following objective. Oh, that'd be helpful. There we go, aluminium.
Ready for battle.
Oh, look at them. Don't they look lovely? So, Quartermaster's report, and look, we got positive food again. Fantastic. So there's that. Legio Ferrata. Military sabotage attempt, of course. So, what can we do here?
Your orders. Blockading.
So that's been blockaded.
Yes.
And we've taken it off them. Nice. That's going to be helpful. And here is Neapolis. Let's leave it like that for the moment.
Commander.
These guys are replenishing their numbers well. We can't move them out of Rome because of this guy. However,
We hunger for battle.
these boys, we can.
Faster, damn you all.
Make haste, men.
Let's bring them to there.
Disembarking.
Heffalumps. Not my favourite, have to say. Now, let's see. These guys. They're on their way to here to assist Rome.
Disembarking now.
And Let's get
At your command.
our commander here
Faster, curse you all. On the move. Returning to shore.
and put him into there. Not ideal, but at least he's in a stronger position to do things. Let's do that. Good old bag of cum. You can see we're going to lose that because they've got two great big huge full stackers on their way. Let's see. Caledones.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So, let's see. This is the problem we've got. We're fighting a war on too many fronts. Those guys are going to get battered. Persia. And Galatia. Got Athens. Athens. And then boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. How lovely.
Fleet reporting.
Now,
Fleet reporting.
let's take this fleet here. I'm wondering if it's worth landing them there.
Steady as we go. Your orders?
Like that. Land them there. Take Brundisium, take Consentia, and hit Neapolis from the back. It's possible we may not be able to help Sparta. As you can see there. Unfortunately. At the moment, we just need to defend ourselves, really.
Ready for battle.
17 out of 20. Let's recruit some more boys.
It is a great and glorious thing.
There we go.
To die for Rome.
I don't want you to die for Rome. I want you to kill people for Rome, please. That's my preference. So,
At your command.
those guys looking good. These guys coming into there to head those guys off at the pass. Quite literally.
Ready for orders.
We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. And we're reducing and removing our armies from Britain. We're probably going to lose those areas, but you know. Hey ho.
Fleet
These guys are continuing to sail post haste down to Burdigala. And then they'll go from Burdigala across to here. And then into the Mediterranean, where they can assist.
Fleet reporting.
So, let's end the turn. Oh, bloody hell. Where is that edict? There we go. Of course. They're not going to do very well. But the point is we are slowing these guys up. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. The Athenians going after the Galatians. Good. They don't have a huge army there, unfortunately. They're going to get wiped out. Cannon doing them under attack, as expected. What the hell are they doing? I wonder what dick move the Persians are going to do. So we've lost an admiral, increase in rank, hidden agent exposed, port of settlement under siege, okay. Food shortage again, oh for God's sake. Always with the bloody food shortages. So, lost army, of course, garrison army, edicts, fleet destroyed, glub glub glub, fleet destroyed, blub blub blub. Settlement lost, Neapolis. Not exactly unexpected. Now, the question, how are their numbers looking? Now, let's see, a faction has risen. The Adrician Kingdom. Oh, aye, okay. Motivated populace in Macedonia. Province contested. Okay, settlement lost. Araminium. Of course. Damn it. And Sparta's been taken, of course. With a full stacker. Of course. Why would I expect anything less?
Commander?
Thank you, game. Now, let's keep him in Apollonia. Meanwhile, we're moving this guy
Fleet reporting.
over to here.
Moving out. The sea beckons. Going ashore.
Now, let's see. I think what I need to do
Ready for battle.
is to take care of that guy to protect Rome.
Commander.
Now, if we look at Rome here, what is that? Love that. Hick. Delicatessen. Here we go. Let's put that in. So at least then it's food. And I think that's where we're going to have to leave it for this week, boys and girls. I hope you have enjoyed seeing me coming under attack from all directions. Not pleasant, to say the least. And then you've got more coming in, and more coming in. And the Persians. Oh God, it's going to be so good to batter the snot out of these bastards.
Your orders.
My orders are to disembark there.
Ready for orders. Returning to land. That course is blocked.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
So,
Your orders? Not into those waters. Our course is barred.
Ready for... Make haste, men.
Fleet reporting.
come on.
Disembarking now.
There we go.
We hunger for battle.
So hopefully we can get them out of that stance. Anyway, that's going to be it, boys and girls. Thanks for watching. And we want to get those guys out of that stance as well. Over to help Rome. And I thank you for watching. And we'll see you again next time for more. Take care, everyone. Cheers, guys.